Brad, a new day dawns
Yes?
on planet. Actually, I don't know what this planet is called. We crash landed on it, me and my compatriots, and I have founded this city.
I think that means you get naming rights.
That's right, yeah. The city itself is called Grad.
Okay, all right. That means
and
true city.
It is modest, as you can tell.
It's a bustling little hamlet.
Yeah, but let's see, Shrike, Mauro, Taya, and Severin.
Those are all good space wayfaring
names.
sci-fi names. Yes.
Yeah, have just awoken on the 14th of spring.
Did you name those?
No, they were randomly picked for me.
That's even better.
But in fact, we can click on people, and so Taya is a drifter. She's a female colonist of Grad, 66 years old. She's currently hauling steel. She's a music lover as a child, but is currently, she never figured out what to do with her life. Traveled often, taking up casual work wherever she found it. She's really good at shooting and also has a passion for it. Okay. Her passion, as you can see there, is burning.
Ah, yes.
For shooting.
Her passion is fire.
So naturally, I gave her a gun. You can see down here. And she does most of my hunting. Because this, Brad, is one of those games.
Oh man, it's one of those.
Yeah.
It's a Dwarf Fortress.
Yes, I heard that a lot, people comparing it to Dwarf Fortress. It's not quite that scary. Okay. For one, it has graphics.
It's a good thing to have.
I think it
as opposed to ASCII characters.
Right. This is a person, not an @ symbol. And I think it has a pretty decent UI. It's got a nice tutorial. It is in early access currently. But
yeah, I was going to ask. I mean, is it more that they ease you into it better than Dwarf Fortress does, and not that it's not as deep as Dwarf Fortress?
I think it's probably a little both. Like, there are a lot of systems here, but it doesn't go quite as insane with them. Okay. For one, I've only got 4 people here as of yet, not an entire colony of hundreds.
And none of them are dwarves, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, maybe that's a personality trait or something. They have chats with each other. This is a relationship tree here. They've got gear. I gave, like I said, I gave her this rifle. I think she's got a pistol. No, she's got a knife. He's got a knife. She's got a pistol, and he's got a club.
She might shoot Severin with that gun, it looked like.
Oh, really?
Based on their relationship.
Yeah, that's not good.
Well, yeah, she's not especially popular here.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all, I guess. Yeah, she's real good at cooking. Okay. Needs health. So as this is like an open-ended, not exploration game. I guess there's some exploring, but management game. I am relying a lot on stuff like this. For the game to tell me how to do stuff. So let's learn medical operations, Brad. Okay. To assign a medical operation like organ harvesting.
How hard could it be?
Open a colonist's health tab, then switch to the operations sub tab. Operations. Bill. Okay. Oh wow. All right. Well, she may be old. I don't think I can harvest anything from her right now.
You could just euthanize.
Install denture. Does she need dentures? Looks like she's doing okay. Moving, manipulation, weakened. She's got a bad back. All right, so maybe she shouldn't be moving steel around. So one of the things that the game has not told me to do this, but I feel like I need to research stuff because I want to keep, I can currently build a lot of things over here. Structure, furniture. I want to build more security. I want to build like a turret or something. Currently, I can only build like sandbags and deadfall traps. I have gotten raided a couple of times by animals and humans, so I'd like to research. So I built a research desk. I found that in the menus somewhere, but currently no work is being done on it. Only 123 of 700 research, I guess. Has been done. So I want to expedite that. And to do that, I go to my research boy, Mauro, because he loves research and is good at it.
Holler at your research boy.
Right. So to do that, I believe does it work? Yes. Check this out. So this is what everybody can do. And their priorities. You can see here, higher priority is this way, and then lower priorities over here. Research is right down at the bottom. It's like, hey man, we gotta eat first. Actually, we have to fight fires first. Then we have to be well. Flick, I think, is turning on light switches, which is a weird thing to have in here, but I guess that's how this game works. So I'm gonna go to Mauro and I'm going to deselect, I don't think we have anything to smith or to tailor currently, or even, well, I'll leave him as craft. But everybody else can haul and clean, so I'm gonna uncheck those for him. And as you can see, he just redrew to the research table. That's so now he's gonna work on that. And from there, I don't have any alerts over here. It'll say like low food. That was there for a while until I built a fueled stove. But then I couldn't figure out why why people weren't making food. I have grown some potatoes here. This is corn going in over here. And no one was making anything. No one was killing animals. So I have people assigned to be hunters, but I think you have to manually hunt animals. And I also had to build a butcher table. So depending on how the game prioritizes who does what, that squirrel will eventually get hunted
by somebody.
By somebody, probably Taya. Look at she's even. Yep. Do it.
Maybe want to get a little closer.
Do it, Taya. Nah, she's
also maybe not.
Look at that.
Through your dude.
She's a pro. He's fine.
He's researching. I mean, wow. Okay, she's good at shooting.
Yeah.
She's passionate about shooting.
So she
also, that dog is eating your squirrel.
No,
maybe not.
He's good.
What's up with that dog?
Oh, this is Prudence. She's a female husky, age 1, wandering. You can train your dog. I want to train her in rescue. Oh, Shrike is her master. Cool.
Is this game just that all the time? Like just nonstop discovering relationships that you didn't know existed between objects and people and
so far
and other stuff?
Yeah,
just
I imagine
finding out everything is connected.
Yes, I imagine. What are you?
What is that?
That's a
megatherium.
Megatherium, female. Those are the most dangerous. What the? This is as far as I can zoom, by the way.
There's something very quaint about the way that the sprites just like float around the ground.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah, it's got a good look to it despite zero animation. Like, man, it's got shadows. It's nice. This is a medical bed that I've designated. This is a prisoner's bed, which I have designated. Well, here, let me show you what happens when you get raided. So this is a little earlier in the development of Grad. We were just minding our own business, collecting food, killing squirrels, hammering at the research table. Actually, I may not even have a research table at this stage. And a raid happened. So we can click stuff like this and jump to a location. And look!
Whoa.
Kimmy!
What the hell?
A female drifter of Mosquito's Forest, age 45. I think we can actually go down here. Yeah, here are all the factions on this planet.
Oh, wow.
Mosquito Forest, hostile, minus 99 to us, goodwill. So we need to, all right, she's on her way. So what you do when you're getting raided, you draft your inhabitants. You don't have to draft everybody, but I only have 4 people, so I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Thankfully, everyone is loaded up with weapons, and as soon as you draft people, it becomes direct control.
Oh, weird.
So I'm going to get all my peeps behind this sandbag bunker that I have built here, and we're going to weather this raid. Where'd she go? Yeah, you can tell she means business. She's got a spiked club.
Spiked club and that haircut. That haircut's very sinister.
Yeah.
Is she the sole raider?
It looks like.
I like your odds.
She's taking her time. So we can fast forward here. If we just want business to go down.
She's thinking about it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
At the beginning of their assault.
All right. We can also pause and like issue orders.
Okay.
So I can say, here, go here.
I was gonna say, with multiple people to command, and all of a sudden it's real time. It seems like it could get very hectic.
Get behind something.
Oh,
yes.
Shit. Well, okay.
Go Taya.
Crack shot, man.
I mean, it's what you get when you attack 1 versus 4.
So.
I think Mauro's got a knife.
Right.
Oh, there we go. In shock. Okay, all right. So this is where things went bad last time. So I think, she's not direct control anymore. I wonder if that's because she issued the killing blow. All these other guys are. So I'm gonna put Mauro next to her and capture? Okay. No, reachable, unreserved, enclosed, prisoner marked bed. So I hadn't completed my, my prisoner bed here yet. So let's click Taya, and you can, I need materials. Uh-oh. Let's click this and cancel it, and we'll go over here. Structure, we'll create a wooden wall because I've got 463 wood. There and there. Oh, identical thing already exists there, great. And then I will go say, hey, Taya, prioritize this. Because I want to finish this room before Kimmy bleeds out here, because I'm gonna try to capture her and recruit her to Grad.
Okay, I was going to ask earlier if there were ways to recruit people, or if you just had to, you know, make babies.
Right. Oh, hey, Taya.
Is there any way to tell when she's going to bleed out? Like a visible timer or anything?
Pause here. In shock, stressed, health. Got some minor blood loss along the whole body. Pain is extreme. I don't see any like tick down. Oh, bleeding rate. There we go. 166% per day. That's bad. She will probably not make it through the night. So what's going on here? This is a steel wall. Let's cancel that because I don't have any more steel. Let's build a wooden wall here and have Taya prioritize building wooden wall. Wait, what? Would she have to go get wood? Yeah, okay. So as you may be able to tell from that example, it behooves you to have things close in proximity because people have to actually physically move them. So
at least it automates that stuff.
Yeah, like I have just assigned these buildings, this, and this as storage areas. You could actually go in here and say, I only want this stuff. Like I only want weapons in this one. That could be like your arsenal, you know? Or since this is close to the stove, I would have all my food in here, but I haven't gotten that granular with it. I think if I were to maybe start over, and we can look at the beginning parts of the game a little later, but if I were to start over, I probably would have thought more hard about that. Okay, so I think this room is done. And now, because this is a finished room, we can mark this bed as for prisoners. Yes, okay, cool. Now, Mauro, capture Kimmy.
Kimmy continues to bleed.
And put her in a bed. Okay, so, in shock, can I make this? Okay, it can be a prisoner and a medical bed, because medical beds are what heal you. Although I think, Mauro's not a doctor, so he can't heal her. So I hope you last through the night, Kimmy, because everybody else is asleep. She's a doctor. Can you wake up? Prioritize treating Kimmy. There we go. Okay, wake up and treat Kimmy.
Seems to be working. Also, Kimmy is a doctor.
That's right.
I don't know if you noticed.
She would be very useful to have in my colony. Just because she, you know, attacked us first doesn't mean we can't resolve our differences.
You think you'll just roll back to this save now?
I don't know. I'll probably do my later one.
Now you got 5 people.
No longer incapable of walking. Great. Okay. She doesn't show up here yet, though. I wonder when that happens.
Yeah, I was going to ask if she immediately becomes friendly, if there's some kind of conversion process. Like,
I wonder if this plus means healing or dying. Okay, look, bandaged. Poorly set. Well, okay, no one said Shrike was a good doctor. But serviceable. Okay.
Look, that turtle. That turtle. Look at that geyser.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with these yet. I imagine.
Wait, what's going on over there? Oh, it's people
They're putting roofs on. Oh, and
You're fast forwarding. Everybody was running around like.
Yeah, sorry. Here, let me normal speed here.
I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
Did you plant those? You must have planted those crops.
I did, and they took a long time to grow. Growth rate 116. That means so you can see like, oh, this land. I don't know if you can see it down there. It says FERT 100%. So if you wanted to, let's see, what do we want? Zone.
I like it. FERT.
Growing zone.
Oh, cool.
We can make one.
Okay.
And I think I could just then click on it and say, or maybe, yeah, plant, and then I could change it to, corn, rice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you just have seeds, or do you have to go get those?
I think you just magically have them.
Okay.
Kimmy, how you doing? Wait, what did it say? In restraints.
Huh. Okay.
Sleeping. Stressed. Yeah, I would be too.
I think you're right. Like this is, I mean, there's obviously a ton going on here, and it's layers upon layers, but like it's approachable.
Yeah, I think
I feel like I could already sit down with it after what you've shown me and like get something done.
Right. I think a lot of the interface is intuitive, and just by poking around, it's possible to figure out stuff. Disease. Oh, geez. Kimmy has gotten sick from infection. In fact, in her torso. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure that Kimmy gets proper treatment. Spend as much time in bed as possible. Okay. Working on it. So let's just go through the rest of this here. Your home area is, you can have it be random or automatically assigned, which is what I've done here. So basically anything you build and a little bit of a buffer gets assigned to your home area. The inhabitants will keep your home area clean as best they can. And if anything catches on fire in your home area, they will attempt to put it out. But then you can add to it if you want. Work, we talked about that. Restrict, interesting. I've never even poked in here, but it looks like you can restrict joy to certain hours. Wild, okay. Assign, this is, I think, all right. Mauro is now a nudist.
He needs to run free. He's on his way. Yeah. Needs a little privacy first.
There we go.
There it is. He was just being conscientious. He just wanted to put his clothes in the right place.
Yeah. Where'd he go? There we go.
Nude lumberjack. Be careful with the axe, though.
Yes. There's also these different views over here. So toggle room stats display. So if I click on, or if I hover over this, my barracks has an impressiveness of 31, a cleanliness of negative 0.88, beauty of 2.02. So, I mean, I think these things contribute, I'm not entirely sure how, but they contribute to the happiness of your members. Everything affects everything, basically. Which is like simultaneously daunting, but also the opposite, because I feel like there are so many things here that you can't possibly control them all, so why even try?
Right. Or why get hung up on any one decision?
Yes. Just do what you
just go.
Assume is the right move. Animals will also go mad and raid you. So let's see, prudence is allowed in my home. There's those factions. There's the entire world.
Crap.
Yeah, so. Oh, there we go. That's the name of the planet.
Uh-huh.
Azale Nayet.
Azale Nayet.
Branya? I don't know what that is.
Is that the seed, maybe?
Oh, yes. Actually, I think you're right. It's a temperate forest biome.
Is it just one planet per like sandbox? I'm assuming you can't build another ship and get fly to other planets, or maybe you can?
I don't know that yet. It is early access. Playtime, yeah, I've played, well, that's not right. I played a little more than that, but this is an old save. Colony wealth, major threats, enemy raiders.
Seems pretty polished for early access. Like,
yes.
Do you know what it's missing, if anything?
They say they're going to keep adding stuff, and as you can imagine, with a game like this, they could add things forever.
Oh, sure.
Much like Dwarf Fortress has.
Like Dwarf Fortress has been in development for 25 years or something. I mean, not actually, but...
Yeah, let's quit. So we can go try a new colony. This is the one I chose, Crash Landed. The three of you awaken
okay.
your cryo-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You could say you start with 1 people. You start with gun turrets.
That's cool.
Maybe we should try that. Silver and gold, survival meals, charge rifle. Man, that stuff sounds cool. Lost tribe, bunch of pemmican, 5 people. So that's like starting at in the Neolithic age.
Okay, sure.
Whereas I think there's sort of a mix here between research time, basically. I could build like a stove, but I couldn't build like a food replicator or whatever.
Oh man, you have to hit the Steam Workshop.
Okay.
I have to know what people have done. Medieval times. Okay.
Combat realism?
Mars.
Wow. This game's kind of taken off on Steam. It's
It's been super popular from what I've seen.
Is that an AWP?
Probably.
I can't
Okay, so some of these are just like item packs.
Zoom to mouse, canned food, feral. I don't know. Wow, this is
And then I'm guessing.
scenario.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I assume some of these would be scenarios too.
Turret control.
That's cool.
Wow. Let's try the Rich Explorer.
All right.
Just so we can. Oh, and
Whoa.
there's a scenario editor too, so you can randomize stuff. I don't know. I haven't messed with that too much. Okay, Rich Explorer. This is my AI storyteller. Creates events like pirate raids, resource drops, or animal attacks. Their choices will affect the story of your colony. Okay.
That's a really interesting concept. To personify different types of AI routines or whatever,
Yeah.
to actually like put
Randy doesn't follow the rules.
to put a face and personality on the way that it's gonna like run its algorithms. That's cool.
Randy generates random events. He doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness.
I mean, look at
It's
his
all
head.
drama to him. Yeah.
That's a loose cannon.
So I think I chose base builder last time. Let's go extreme. Permadeath on. Seed.
Harriet. I think that says Harriet. Oh, hey. I don't know if you want to put that one in, but
Let's make it small so it doesn't
Your funeral.
take a long time to generate. Oh, boom. There we go.
Looks vaguely Europe-like.
Sure.
Eurasia.
Where should we go? Oh, mode full. Cool. Okay. Advanced. Whoa. Okay. Starting season auto. I haven't harvested anything from the water, but I just am assuming that that's a good place to go, and near other biomes. Ooh, this looks kind of nice down here, though.
No.
Let's go like that. What do you say?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, and here we go. We got Kyle. He's a male colonist of Colony, age 35. He's an AWOL soldier. He's really good at shooting, naturally.
And melee. That guy's loaded for bear.
Fantastic. The Neuro simulations, holo games, and free orgies were never enough for you. You wanted more. The grit and consequence of real life, like they talk about in the history books. You wanted to know what real challenge and consequence feel like. Now, after a journey of decades in crypto sleep, you're landing on this unknown RimWorld. Real consequences await you.
Need to feel alive again.
Guess so. Whoa.
What the? Whoa!
Da!
Was that you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Kyle. All right, wait, zoom back out a little bit. I thought, okay, never mind. I thought I saw something, but I didn't.
Need colonist beds, hunter lasks weapon. Okay, is there a weapon here? Yes. My weapon's name is Norm. Okay, so I must unforbid items. Get rid of these red X's here. I'm not sure why items start forbidded. Maybe so, like if they just come into the world and
Can't be accidentally like picked up and broken or something?
exactly, yeah. All right, we're gonna
Stolen?
equip the charge rifle. Is this my friend here? Yeah, it's Guillermo. He's a healthy male Arctic fox of Colony, age 6. Okay, got plenty of food and medical stuff. So yeah, the world is Kyle's oyster.
What a world it is. Is that a pre-made building up there? To the right?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Huh.
Check that out, Kyle.
Somebody's been here.
I wonder.
Look at that. It's already telling its own story.
That's right. Can I instruct you over here? No? How would I draft you? I just want to see if he goes over here, if it will pop up some more terrain. Okay. I mean, we selected a small map to generate. Brad, that's RimWorld.
Yeah, this seems cool so far.
Yeah, it is out on early access on Steam, $30.
Seems like a lot to undertake, but
you know,
once you get in there.
Yeah, I think it does a good job of drip feeding you all the stuff you need to know.
Yeah, it seems pretty approachable. And I mean, you know, the whole Dwarf Fortress thing has been ripe for, I don't want to use the word exploitation, but for somebody to come along and make it a little friendlier.
Yeah.
For a long time.
I think this does a pretty good job with that.
Cool. All right.
Thanks, Brad.
Good luck on your RimWorld.